The Friendswood Independent School Board of Trustees called for a tax ratification election to be held on Saturday, September 10th from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the cafeteria at the FISD Annex building located at 402 Laurel, or more commonly known as the Old Junior High School. On the ballot is the approval of a 9-cent increase to the maintenance and operation tax rate for an overall tax rate increase of 2 pennies in order to balance the budget, which included teacher and staff salary increases. The board dropped the debt service tax rate by 7 cents after refinancing bonds last spring and saving $16.7 million in interest payments. That is why the overall tax rate increase will only be 2 pennies rather than 9. So why is the vote for a 9-cent increase proposed if it raises the total by 2 cents? School taxes are divided into 2 payments, one for the operation of the district, which covers salaries, electricity, transportation, instructional supplies, really everything else needed to operate the district, and the second for debt service. Currently, the law allows the school board the authority to set the debt service tax rate at a rate necessary to make bond payments. But several years ago, the legislature took away the authority for the locally elected board to set the maintenance and operation tax rate above $1.04 without voter approval. School districts rely on 2 major sources of funding: state funds and local property taxes. The total amount of revenue is determined by a state formula. Unlike cities and counties, when local revenue increases from higher tax collections due to increased property values, state funding decreases to school districts. When that happens, the only way to make up the decrease in funding is either through significant enrollment growth or higher tax rates. Friendswood ISD is a small geographic district, only 16 square miles, and is surrounded by larger, fast-growing school districts. Though property values have increased significantly in the entire area, our neighboring districts have seen enough student enrollment growth to make up for the decrease in state funding and provide for an increase in overall revenue. That is not the case with Friendswood. FISD's enrollment is stable, up slightly or down slightly from year to year. With the large increase in local values that we've all experienced the past 2 years, the state funding will decrease by approximately $5.4 million over the next 3 years, absent any change in the state formula or large student enrollment growth. Without the TRE, local revenue is projected to increase by only $4.1 million over the same time period, for a loss of $1.3 million in total operating revenue. After reviewing parent survey results, the board reconfigured the teacher salary schedule. It passed a salary increase for teachers and staff during the past 2 years to try to make up for the freeze in salaries in 2011-12. Modest increases in pay in subsequent years, rising health insurance cost, and the growing disparity between a teacher's salary in Friendswood and surrounding districts, which had grown to as much as $7,000. They also wanted to address an issue the district had begun to experience: difficulty recruiting teachers from other districts and losing teachers who desired higher pay. Although teacher salaries are still not on par with CCISD, Alvin, or Pearland, they are much closer due to the increases. Early voting began August 24th at the Annex and will continue until September 2nd, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. until 4:30 p.m., and again on September 6th when the poll will be open from 8:30 a.m. until 7 p.m. Again, I encourage you to access the information online and feel free to email with any questions.